Oh, mess. Lord have mercy. My Nemo.
Put me down. Tell me, I hit it. I said the show had to now. See, Lati. Now fun.
Oh, you bet. Hurry up, so getting close, man. Come on, let them know we are survivors.
I know, right? I just put it on now.
Yeah.
You know. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Wow, what we put the security code there now?
It took the security code right now. Shall I induce? What?
La famille que ça va à Paris, Boucot-Est, Casamance, Sénégal. Tati, mami, aïe aïe
Emergency. Wow. Yeah, you say you must stand up and dance.
Which one?
Name Williams on the first on the other podcast. I shared it. It's clapping, you know. This bit is good.
And folks, we're in a broadcast crisis tonight. They keep shutting us down because I know Mr. Marco Bobby Bull, Papi Savior Colley, Testimony Ebony Doga, Patricia Peters, Kalon Zaye, Mikal Yassir. They're shutting us down. Musu Wangolo Stewart. They're hacking the page. I don't know what we did to them, but you know, it's almost time for us to go home. Just because we said next week, George, we are Sunshine Girls will be going against the gladiators here in the diaspora. They're shutting us down. I don't know what we did to these people. I said I frequent today because you feel you got some of the technology skills down with the IT. You can shut us down. Let me tell you, George, we have to learn how to steal. You won't blame me for it. The man has literally destroyed the country because of his sticky fingers. Cleto. Ego. I said, Terry Choir and a James C. Black. The people are shutting us down every 5 minutes now. I know what we did to the people. I know what we did to them. This one, God bless you. Don't say that, man. Don't see Okra and Swallow Pool.
Jimmy International Production.
You wouldn't know Muzu, I don't want to get mad double too dry. And you only want I say, Remao. Dani Akpa somewhere. Ye neka. Ato gwa yo mo Jimmy Adreo. They my boy. Bobby Bull. Folks, I'm telling you, man. Take us up to 100. Let me conclude the things we can call it a night. 97, give me 100. I said,
keep dancing, some more people will come.
Terry Quiet, you hear my trouble? Samuel 12 say he fan past me. Samuel 12, all people say he fan past me, and people. Samuel 12 say he fan past me. Your president that get beat out by me. All the money you get, he fan past me. That you now Samuel 12 say he fan past me. My people tell it to 100 man. That's how the forward against so I get from here. I say Edda James Bly. That nonsense that going on where the opposition attacking themselves, they fighting among themselves. It didn't take time. They job we are be here forever. It means that some all be. It means some all be wearing diapers now in the player now in the nursing home. You ain't telling that what will happen now. I'm telling you. Back to the field of play, the ball comes to Wishart. Wishart looks around to Presidential Brown envelope. Presidential Brown envelope to JR Pressure onto death squad. Death squad to Shake from the waist below. Shake from the waist below to Sex for Job. Sex for Job to Mattress on the back to Hang My Curtain. Hang My Curtain to our equal, they ain't want us. Our equal, they ain't want us. Our equal, they want a small get into downstairs open to then the ball come back to Thread on the needle. Thread on the needle. Presidential Brown again to Johnny Chairboy. Johnny Chairboy looks around what he make it, no, he doesn't make it. The ball come to Grudge. George Wright holding Grudge. And you know, next week is the political soccer game between George Weah Sunshine Girls. George Weah Sunshine Girls, and of course our girls there in the diaspora. You will see some of the players. Clyde Weah, Piso City Tar, Safua Maygrave. And we'll also have Emma Glasgow, Nora Finabundo. These are the players that will be playing for George Weah next week. Okay? Joanne Nessie Cassell, Polita Wee, Polita Wawe, Polita Wakana Wee, Kaote Wee, Abigail Wise. And then you will also have Lady Sherman, Dino Nemo, aka Ice Cream, aka George Weah Play Toy. You will have Mama C Kabab. Memuna Cobb, Nimane Piercing. You know, Nimane Piercing was George Weah letting way back in Ghana. But when she found herself, she know that she let the sincers now. Then George Weah told her, "Just bring all the Jew them." So when she bring 3 or 4 girls, and they all will play 30 in the room. Yeah, that Nimane Piercing wanna wait now. Just bring the girl for them to play 30 in the room. Estelle Liberty, TDG Pro. Ellen Cochran not joined the president. She said she 47 years old, but she lost 60, and she's on the field now. And the way they got border wide open, don't be surprised if Ellen Cochran leaves the country, because she put the recorder in her preserve to record people. Yvette Freeman, Joe Weah Gorman, Jamal would call it Joe Weah other Gorman. My one in Deeks, that Joe Weah travel package. They come and make her foreign affairs minister soon. Then you got Mona Youngblood, Mona Penna Youngblood. What a bird! She's there. Madonna Cooper is also on the field. Joe Weah baby man. Jackie Appiah, Josephine Davis. You know Josephine Davis. You know talk clear. We not get it. When you read it in this day and age, Josephine Davis is using top clear. She using the thing they call top skin success. But you, I saw read it. See Joe Weah, aka shopping sprees. What they call shopping sprees, like Josephine Davidell. And folks, I'm telling you, next week, the game, you will have good player, Terry Choir, Patricia Peters, Yasendi, Howard Mesga. Y'all please start putting your list together. Because that thing I'm telling you, $25 to register. If you ain't pay your money when I'm playing the game, because these George Weah girls, then they can shake from the waist below. Well, you people, you cannot shake from the waist below because it's not on your side anymore. So y'all work hard and do everything. You only support us on the radio because they love your heart for the country. Hawa Meshka. What will Hawa Meshka do when they put her against Piso City Tar? Piso City Tar can shake from the waist below. 1 minute she in the hands of George Weah, the next minute she in the hand of Matthew Tar, and she all over the place. Then Jefferson Koji. But Hawa Meshka, your advocacy, the thing you do on a daily business for our brothers and sisters who are victimized, you get ready for the political soccer game. And tell Celia Achivon to stay away from that too much Hennessy business. Because I know when Celia Achivon now tell the Hennessy, the next thing she will start eating people bone. When she see Madela Cooper, she will slap Madela Cooper, she will slap Finabono, and the next thing you know, they will sue us. You don't want to do that. I'm begging you do not want to do that. You gotta be professional. I know you got a problem against these people, Josh, we are sunshine girls, but you gotta behave and be very professional. And the BB girls in like Patricia Peters, you know, that the Yaseni, you know, even though she low 35, but she's 57 years old, and you gotta act your age now. You gotta control the young girl on the field of play. The thing I'm telling you, the game between George, we are sunshine girls, and you, the BB girls, then, yeah, in the diaspora. I was just want my wife. My wife know her legs already small. When she go on the fish, man, just take time. Because when they hit our small letter, that me will be the one to carry her to the hospital. Me, I just want Eloise to be coach. I don't want her to play because her legs so small. When they touch her one time, when she fall down, then I mean they'll call. I will start commentating again now. Then I will come to take care of her. We don't want that to happen. And folks, back to the field of play. The ball comes to D-Ho cover hold. D-Ho cover hold to Ungrateful Cobra. When you make it, no, he doesn't make it. The ball comes to Simon Toy, a.k.a. Lebose Baboon. Lebose Baboon to Bill Twawe, a.k.a. Gorilla Foster Child. You didn't get my own trouble. Simon Toy said he found past me. And he said he won't challenge me in the most handsome man contest. Simon Toy telling people that Ashford got it, man, with that B-hole in your head, I found passing, then you won't be talking all kind of things. Simon Toy, you found past me, you want me to talk. When I start talking to them, it will not be easy. And folks, that's how we come to the end of the game tonight. No score to either side. No score to Liberia. No score to Societal Ills. But get ready. Next week, Josh, we are Sunshine Girls. We'll be going against the Gladiators. Head back, Hawa Meshga. You start putting your team together because the thing here, Nenford, Hebron Palmer, $25 to register. You please start putting your team together. I beg you. I want no excuse. $25 to register because going against George, we are Sunshine Girls, they're not easy thing. But just before we conclude, after we've come to the end of this game tonight, no score to either side, no score to Liberia, and no score to Societal Ill. We want to go back to Liberia, where Mr. Habiba Clinton is standing by to give us his parting comments. Then we'll come back to Mrs. Letty Brooks Roberts. All right? And we'll call it a quick. Habiba?
Okay. Yeah, thank you very much. And I would just like to commend those that been with us for the time and keep on helping British Radio Africa. And people are waiting to follow the game tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow the game, because tomorrow will be our last day in the week. So we don't know which one of the innovative methods that will be put into place again. And we hope that Societal Aid will not be always on top of issue. You know, and we need to find means of what to seduce Societal Aid. So, and I hope the Gladiator girls will come and do something, and that the George Weah Sunshine girls will be highly, denigrated in the field of play. And I wish that. Have a pleasant good night.
That's the voice of my man Habiba Clinton from Monrovia, Liberia. We'll now go to our sister from the Information Highway, Mrs. Letty Brooks Roberts. Your final word.
Yes, Mr. Garley, I want to say thank you to our patrons for their dedication, for their patronage, for always supporting. Look how many times the haters tried to bring us down, but they couldn't. That's what you call determination. And if we continue this kind of determination, we can bring it on the grounds of Liberia. Because as we heard on Monday night, impunity undermines the rule of law. So if you don't want us to talk the ills of society, do the right thing and nobody will talk. Okay? As the giant said, tough times don't last, but tough people do. You will have some hard times in life. Do the right thing. Sometimes it's hard to make the right decisions, but people will look at you and give you respect. I want to salute you, Mr. Garley. Letitia Roberts, I came here for the music, the zouk, and I stayed for the commentary. Bridge Radio all the way. Come on, go on to our YouTube channel and watch all of it just pops up. As one finishes, the other one comes on. And that's how I keep my day going. bridgeradio.com. Thank you.
Thank you. And want to
So
say
you love Zoom music.
thank you. And want to say a big thanks to our sponsors. And before we leave today, I want to take a word from our sponsors.
No food. That one. They issue me talk. I beg you, man.
No, my man John, that bar you do. No, that bar. Hey, my begin, what happened?
I said, my man John, I do verse all day today. I was walking. They gear bending. No car to go hustle. I can't. Jebena himself go small driver set. I go ask her. She issue me talk, telling me say she tired and I'm feeling okay today. So she will start cooking the time she feel it. She not feeling cooking. Oh, I said, Jebe, what thing making you not feeling good? Jebe want talk back to me. I whistle on your ear. All the people go hustle. You can't no food. That one. They issue me talk. I beg you, man.
No, my man John, that bar you do. No, that bar. Oh, but you don't know beauty woman understand now. Ever say this time, my man, we can just talk to our woman. You can say sweet into them. We can talk it that sweet. No, you can say my chemo. Hey, my darling, my sweetie, hey, man, I'm hungry. Oh. Now, where do you go today? Or the thing you do, I don't like it. But to be woman that bar. No, I say my own chemo. The naked way I can talk to her set, everything can be all right. She can be happy. I can get anything I want. And you know, and you see how she can be happy with our children set? So low, John, my brother, when you vex, I your friend here. Can't lecture with me. I will lecture you how to take care of a woman to cool your heart. I will show you woman 101. Beating woman not good. You are a star. And look at you. Who the woman you ever? Because when I your friend, man, he will bust your dude.
This announcement was brought to you by Diaspora Women for Change Incorporated and Alliance for Liberian Women International.
And we'll also say a big thanks to our many sponsors for this week, Mr. Mazola Gisi, who is in fact one of the hottest presenters on the program Liberia Popular Radio, Mr. Fayakove from Texas, Nelson from Atlanta, Georgia, Mr. Lama Shepard, Edmund Yates from Seattle, Washington, Mr. Wokuman Sindolo from Boston, Massachusetts, Ibit Liberia, Eric Marshall, Pauline Maximo from PA, Ann Payne from New Jersey, Francis Powell from Europe, Dr. Maria Seaton, and Baby Honda. Folks, with that, that's how we're going to go home tonight. And I'm telling you, God willing, we will be back tomorrow night, with a fresh brand new edition. They tried on 3 different occasions to shut us down tonight. And every time they do, we come back. Because you know what? They're coward. They can't have their own shows and do their own thing. But you see people doing good, you want to interrupt. This is not fair. You can't do that. But you know, for those of the folks that have the IT background, my man Lofa Julius, a very fine young man who has been very instrumental in getting on. We'll fix this thing here, and you will not even have the opportunity to shut us down. Folks, tomorrow night, 6 p.m., same time, same place. Please allow me to borrow the wordings of the wise man. And before I do that, Howard Mesgrad, you have a huge task on your hand. Put your girls together because you're going against the Sunshine girls. And the Joshua girls don't play. They're wearing board shorts in Liberia. They call it butthole junction. That the kind of shorts they're wearing to play here. You got to get ready. And some of y'all now, like the Patricia Peters, then the Evangeline Mamita, and you, Yasin, you got Ish on your side. The Eloise Garley, and you better get ready for the young girls because they are so instrumental when it comes to shaking from the waist below. And to march them up, you got to come prepared. So the game next week will not be easy. Having said that, folks, tough time don't last. Tough people do. The height of a man is never known until he rises. And there's no second chance to make that first impression. Don't see okra and swallow bone because you can't hide your nakedness from bathing bucket. When God bless you, don't say that medicine. When you see crawfish coming from underneath the water and say the crocodile is sweating, don't say that lie. Folks, this has been yours truly, Ashford the Giant, the brother who doesn't eat iron, but he's definitely stronger than a lion. That's why they call him Ashford the Giant. That now you know me. One copy. Garley. Have a good night.
The girl mocking at their lem, Yaka Mama, Yaka Kadibe, Nana Lingayo. Tika Poyo Kabalo be a Togo Mango Babala, Matano Kuta, Matoni Kai Samahol Dinalahar, Sisube Batingan, Nakavela yo, Sherinanga, Yaga Mama, Motemananga, Kaka Ponayo, Nakolala Gade.